We do this every morning. Cash jumps and then Carter jumps. It's so cute.
This is Mom. I got Cassie out. Choo choo. Choo choo.
So, little update here on what's going on. First of all, I threw on a teeny tiny bit of makeup this morning and then didn't do my hair or whatever. So maybe I'll get around to doing that later. I'm in the Starbucks drive-thru right now. And let me tell you why. So I get literally almost to the parking lot of Summer Moon. If you don't know what Summer Moon is, it's a coffee place. They only have them in Texas. I am so sorry about the lighting. Y'all are just gonna have to bear with me. It's because I keep pulling forward and the sun is changing directions. So anyways, I get almost to the parking lot and I realize I don't have my wallet. So yeah, usually I grab my wallet on the way out and I didn't for whatever reason. My mind is just not there today. So yeah, I'm in the Starbucks drive-thru because I have the Starbucks app and I always pay with the Starbucks app because I have gift cards on it. So yeah, I guess I probably left my wallet at home because I haven't had my coffee and I feel so tired. I'm so tired. So I don't really have any major plans for the day because, you know, I kind of can't have any plans. We all can't have any plans. But Jeff wanted me to cut his hair today. I have never cut a man's hair in my life. I've never cut anybody's hair in my life. But, so yeah, it ought to be interesting if I do Jeff's hair today. Hi, can I get a grande cold brew with 3 pumps of classic syrup and sweet cream cold foam?
Sweet cold foam. Alright, what else can I get for you today?
That's it.
Alright, this model is $4.76. I'll see you at the window.
Thank you. It's not like Starbucks is the worst coffee ever. I just was thinking, you know what, I'm just gonna go and get something different this morning on my kid-free drive, my only kid-free time of the day, and then I forgot my wallet, so. Anyway, Starbucks it is, and that's the order that y'all just heard is my typical Starbucks cold brew order, if you guys haven't tried that yet. A lot of you have, I know, but it's so good. It's so good. All right, it looks like it should. Sometimes they don't look like they should, so. All right, I'm gonna head home and start my day. Oh, just shocked me. All right, so Jeff just left. He took the boys to ride in the car. They have to get out of the house. They asked to go for car rides, so yeah, I had Jeff put them in the car and just take them for a ride because they do really well in the car, especially like if I put in a movie in my car and we just drive through a drive-through or we drive nowhere, we just drive around or whatever. They do really well. So he took them on a drive so that I could have just a little bit of time to myself, which never happens these days. And I want to just sit down for a minute and be completely honest with you guys and tell you, like, I mean, I feel like we do this heart-to-heart thing a lot, like in the same spot when I do my vlogs. It's just what's working for me right now. So if it seems redundant that I'm sitting down and kind of talking with you guys, it's just because I don't get the chance to do this often. And I actually, since the whole virus and pandemic has been going on, I haven't met with my a grief therapist in over a month, I guess. And I think that has been really hard on me. And she does offer like telehealth visits, but I just feel like it's, I don't know. I mean, I'm used to talking to a camera, but for some reason I feel like it's so impersonal with my kids like running around, and I can't get the same out of it that I would get if we were sitting face to face in a room with no distractions. So I don't know, for some reason I just can't get on board with doing like a telehealth with my therapist, but you know, I probably should. But I do feel like sitting down and talking is therapeutic for me, so that's where I was going with this, is that if it seems like I sit down and do this a lot, I guess it's because it's helpful for me. But I want to be honest and say that this has been really hard. The longer that this quarantine, the longer that this goes on, the harder it is for me. And I'm sure it is for a lot of you. So I just want to be honest about my feelings and let you know that what you're feeling is probably very close to the way that I'm feeling as well. It's not that we can change what's going on, because we can't. We pretty much have to accept what's going on as it is. So that doesn't mean that we have to like what's going on, or, you know what I mean? Just because it's happening doesn't mean that we're all okay. And it's okay to not be okay. So I just want to put that out there, that I have been struggling with not being able to go anywhere, not like hardly being able to leave the house. My kids not being in school, I'm losing my patience. I feel like I yell at my kids a lot. Jeff and I are both just stressed out, I guess, in the fact that Jeff's trying to work from home and I also work from home, but his is where he has to sit in an office and take phone calls all day, and mine is trying to get stuff done throughout the day while I'm also taking care of the kids. And then I'm trying to keep the kids quiet so that he can work, and that stresses me out because if the kids aren't quiet. And so I know that they're missing school and they're missing their friends and the activities and the structure that we once had in the schedule. And so everything just continues to be up in the air every day. Every day seems to be the same. It's like living the movie 50 First Dates. You just wake up and do the same thing every day. And I can see where this could definitely cause people a lot of depression, a lot of, you know, all the things that come with depression. Whether, imagine being stuck in a house all by yourself. I'm thankful that I have a husband and I have children, but I can't imagine what it's like to be stuck in a house by yourself where you don't have anyone there. And I could see where it could lead to suicidal thoughts and just really dark places. And so if you're watching this, I just want to let you know that you're not alone. I know that one day this will all be over, and it seems like it's never going to be over. I know that it will be one day, but yeah, that's just where I'm at. I feel down a lot of days, and I know that it has to do with a lot of different things, not just the quarantine. I feel this pressure in the back of me to put out vlogs, but I'm just not in the mindset. Like my vlogs, sorry, I'm crying. I cry a lot lately. My vlogs just don't feel, I don't have the same passion behind them as I did before. And that makes me sad, because this was something that I loved to do, and I have really had a hard time trying to find that passion for it again. It's there, but I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to be entertaining. And I can't make our day, I can't make our lives something that it's not. And every day is really hard. It's a struggle lately. I don't want to film myself crying every day. I don't want to film myself yelling at my kids all day. And so waking up knowing that I have to vlog, I have to be entertaining or something, like, it's a lot of pressure that I know that I put on myself. And this is where I would be talking to my therapist right now. So sorry that you guys have to hear all of this, but I just want to be totally transparent, as I've always been with you guys, and just let you know what's going on. So there you have it. There's a little update of what's going inside Brittany's head.
I'm giving them the 360 view.
So I don't know how they do the warm towel at your place, but they don't wet it, do they? Because then your shirt would be all wet. So how do they do a warm towel?
They put it in the little oven thing that they got.
So I mean, this is kind of warm, but not.
They take the little toilet paper thing and they put it in your shirt so that you don't get hair down your shirt.
Oh God, I'm gonna be so extra right now. Okay, I'm gonna go warm this up just a little bit more. This is for so you don't get hair in your shirt.
I want to look like Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise had a baby, a 40-year-old baby, and it looks like me.
Honey, I can't change like who you are. I can't change
What does that
like your
mean?
face and stuff. I've never cut anybody's hair before anyways, so that's not a big great.
Honey, I trust you.
All right.
Ready?
Jesus, be with us right now.
Sounds really loud. I usually have a little cape thing.
Okay, well this is not super cuts right now. This is just Corona cuts.
It feels like the most random spots. Like you're not going like
I'm not going
around. It's like one side, then this side.
Don't worry, it's looking fine so far.
Look at that. Honey, did you watch? Did you really watch it?
Yes.
They always save the next part for the end. And that's one of my favorite parts. So they get the little scratchy on the back of your neck. It's my favorite.
Listen.
You seem like you're not taking any time.
What do you mean?
Like they go like really slow as they outline my neck and like, you know, square it off.
Mom,
What?
I got the bug. But outside,
A what?
I got the bug.
Can you throw it back outside?
No, I need to feel my lizard.
You don't have a lizard right now.
I need to feel my lizard.
Well,
We don't have a lizard, please throw it outside. Honey, do it.
honey, I don't know how much hair you want taken off.
I want it down to there.
To where? To what it is right here?
Down to all the way.
Is that what you want?
I want to look like Brad Pitt from Fury. How old do you think this guy is?
40.
You think he looks as old as me? Who looks younger? Me or him? Don't count the color. He looks older than me, right? You think he looks older than me? I think he looks older than me.
All right, so this is what we have so far. Sorry, honey, you have a lot of hair on your face. We'll take care of that in a minute, but he's giving me a hard time, but I don't even think it's that bad. I mean, I've never cut hair before. I don't think I completely messed it up. And now we're gonna dye. Now we're gonna dye it, and he's
There's
never
no going back. Once you dye it, then I'll have to dye it for the rest of my life.
Not, I
that
like,
weird looking dude with black hair.
but I like the salt and pepper, so it doesn't really matter to me. It's just something different because we have nothing else to do, so. Look at this guy, he's so happy that his hair is dyed.
Do I look younger than him or older than him?
You look like the same age. He kind of looks like a tool.
Okay.
So I think after I do this part, and you can like hop in the shower and get the hair off of you, and the color, rinse the color out in the shower. Okay. So I'm gonna start where it's greatest, which is over here. It comes out white.
Are you supposed to mix it with the other part, honey?
Oh wait. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I have a feeling my ears are gonna be completely black after this. You don't want me to be young again.
Why?
Because I was a virile beast back in the day. Is it supposed to be burning on the other side? All I want to know is from a far distance, will I kind of look like Brad Pitt?
Nice.
Like across like one side of the football stadium to the other, would people be like, oh my God, is that Brad Pitt? Or Tom Cruise? Do people need to know that you couldn't tell Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio apart?
I think that's a common problem. That's not just me. Other people have the same problem.
Well, they're like 15 years apart in age and all that, but don't leave anything to chance. If this doesn't turn out good, I'm never doing it again. But if it does turn out good, who knows? You might get a young husband.
Okay.
What do you think? Looks good?
Yeah?
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Does it do something to you?
I guess we'll find out.
Does it give you a tingle anywhere?
Alright.
So now I just gotta wait and then I take a shower?
Yep, when you see him again, he's gonna look like a new man.
Mm.
So he's fresh out of the shower, and I mean, I don't want to pat myself on the back or anything, but I think it looks pretty good. What do you think?
I feel good. Feel
Fresh,
feel alive.
younger.
I do. This is circa 2003.
28 years old.
Yeah.
In your prime. I think I did a really good job.
I think you did a great job.
It'll do anyways until you can get back into supercuts, but not too shabby, I'd say. I thought I was gonna butcher it.
Now I don't have like the dark beard and then all the gray. Now it looks like everything matches.
Yeah.
I'm coordinated.
You are. It looks good, honey. High five.
Thank you, wife.